Oh dear. It is 10:30 and I've just woken up. Which means that the sun is gonna be blazing when I'm going for a swim, but yeah, I'm gonna take a weigh in and have a quick yogurt bowl and then try to head to the pool and pray that there's some cloud cover today. But yeah, first thing is the weight. I think this week is particularly important because of last week's saturation with the creatine. So we'll see if there's been any weight gain. Holy! I think that's the heaviest I've ever been. Since last week I put on about 1.5 I think kilograms. So it's safe to say that creatine works, and it works really quickly actually. Holy! Done with the swim. Didn't get so lucky with the sun today. It was pretty blazing hot, but our pool's cold, so yeah, it kind of feels alright in the water. But it's my fault really for waking up so late. Okay, gym session complete, cooking lunch right now, and this is what it looks like. Also this week, I'm gonna be putting a timer at the top of the screen somewhere that shows how many hours I spend a week training. Because I think it would be fun, and I'm also quite curious myself, so yeah. Okay, the time right now is 9:15 p.m. and I still have an easy run to complete, so let's go for that right now.
complete. I think that I'm gonna try to make this week peak week, mainly because I'll be traveling next week, and I think that the quality of each session and also the recovery in terms of food and rest in general will not be as good, and it's also very hard to hit very good quality sessions overseas. So yeah, I think this week I'm gonna try to push each session, but a limiting factor is the fatigue. Like, I still feel very sore from the week that just ended. Like, on the run itself, my right calf was bothering me the entire time, and also my back is feeling really sore from climbing yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna try to recover and push myself this week, but I think I'm mainly gonna be focused on the recovery because I don't want to get injured. That's the main thing. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
Just done with a short tempo. Definitely something to improve on. Tempo runs are not going great, but it's a pretty nice day actually. And yeah, the only bad thing is that it's pretty hazy nowadays in Singapore, which makes these outdoor sessions a little bit risky, but hopefully it doesn't get worse. Alright, greetings from a very random bench in NTU. but I just wanted to share something with you guys. I'm about to go to the gym. Yeah, but one of my friends recently gave me this sticker. I'll show you a close up later, but he says, "You're doing better than you think." And it just came at such a good time because I guess, taking a lot of risks these few weeks. From my art final year project, trying a whole new medium, dealing with like electrical systems, and it hasn't been easy. And fitness wise, doing high volume, struggling with weight gain, and maintaining enough strength around my joints to not injure myself, and some other things as well. But all of these risks and this sticker reminded me that I'm more capable than I probably think I am. And change is just another part of life that I have to embrace. And this goes to all of you guys as well. I think change is scary, but so is staying the same. And if I can just push you guys to do that one thing more that you've always wanted to do or are afraid of doing, I guess this message is conveyed. There was a guy on TikTok that said that ships are built not just to stay in the harbor, although it's safe in the harbor. And I think it just encapsulates what I'm trying to say. Just get out there, trust yourself, and take that risk sometimes. Yeah, you might get something really good out of it. And don't always think negatively about yourself. Let's go to the gym.
On the way to the stadium right now. Made it. Alright, so the plan for this session is warm up 2 laps or 1 lap, and then gonna do 6 times 800 meters at interval pace, and then I'm gonna swap the rest for just a lap around the track. Should be done in an hour, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, intervals complete. I think it was a pretty okay session, but my legs gave out quicker than my engine, I would say, which is something I've never experienced before doing intervals back in the day. But it may be because of the tempo runs that really built up my engine. So it's good to see that that's working, but yeah, I really don't know if this was a good interval session. But yeah. Anyways, it is freaking scorching right now, and it's only 8 a.m. Look at that. And I'm completely dripping and sweating, but it's not something I'm not used to. So yeah. Alright, let's freshen up and head home. Alright, I'm back home, but I still have a leg day to complete today. So should I do it now or do it later in the day? Nah, I'm kidding, I'm not that crazy yet. But anyways, yogurt bowl this morning has a bonus banana that I forgot to bring on the run in the morning, and chocolate milk because it's chocolate milk, man. Yeah, ain't no way I'm doing a back-to-back session right now. Okay, I just got back from school, another long day, and I'm going to go to the gym right now. From this morning, even holding my phone up like this or drinking water or getting my bag, my right shoulder kind of feels a bit strained and a bit sore, so I might give it a rest in the gym because today is shoulders and arms day, and I'm just not trying to get injured on my shoulder. Because I'm back in the studio tomorrow and I have a swim to clock tomorrow as well. So for exercises like lateral raises or rear delt flies, I might give this little boy a rest. So you might not see me doing my right shoulders that much, but yeah, let's get to the gym and hopefully this boy recovers itself before tomorrow.
Good morning, people. Today is one of those days that could go swimmingly or absolutely terribly. Have some pretty cool things lined up for the day, so hopefully they all go well because it'll be pretty cool. But okay, wait. What the? Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go for a swim first. As usual, it's gonna be a tanning session because I can't wake up early. Wanted to get out at 7 and it's 10. And it turns out the day was an absolute disaster. It was really rushed, and time was just passing really quickly. The studio work just completely fell apart on me, and although it seems trivial on camera, but it was quite an important component. So it was a really big bummer, but really telling myself to stay positive. And I'm now in the gym for my indoor session, which is a threshold bike session, pushing watts. And yeah, I don't know if you saw, but it's now nighttime because before this I was at a ministerial forum with my university, and
we couldn't film or take photos in it. So here's a clip of the setup before PM came in. Yeah, shared some pretty valuable insights. Not just about study, but AI, budget, about life in general also. Yeah, pretty cool that PM is back in NTU after 12 years to hold the forum and engage with tertiary education institutions to share his thoughts. And yeah, I'm gonna complete this cycle and then head home for a long weekend because of Good Friday tomorrow. See ya.
I am comfortably tucked in bed after a long and not a great day, but yeah, tomorrow is long run day. Gonna be doing it with Destin this time. And yeah, I hope you guys saw the moon today. It was like a super moon. And shout out to my friend who captured this photo because yeah, the iPhone quality is just really bad. I tried, guys, but it was just really bad. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna crash.
Okay. It's first time trying a gel. Okay. This is not the one, man. That's given to us for free, but it's not nice.
Not that bad. It's like the vitamin C tablet, but worse.
Yeah.
It's a bit. I'm so wet. I want to go home.
What a mood. But I'm going to go and conduct an art mini research for a primary 1 kid right now. So yeah, obviously I can't show you guys the kid drawing and stuff, but yeah, here's like a small clip of the drawing. And yeah, I'll see you guys for lunch after this and for the gym.
And then some of the macaroni is curly. That. And then the thing down.
Going to the gym, ending the session off with his favorite activity of his week, the one and only lap circuit. Ain't that right? Let's take some time to appreciate that Singapore is actually so hot right now that all the grass is like dying. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, it's like kind of dying.
legs are still really sore, but we are here. It is so hot and humid today. God damn.
It is Saturday, but I am spending my day in school, in the studio to get some work done for my final year project.
At the pool. It's 7 p.m. I want to be in bed and my body is destroyed, but I got 2,000 meters to get done, so
really bad haircut. Look like Chicken Little. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym. Good morning, people. It is another late morning on Sunday today, and I'm just having breakfast, which is a yogurt, some eggs and bread, and a coffee. And yeah, I gotta get started on the water. And I think, although it hasn't been like the typical 66 days that studies show that it typically takes to form a habit, I think we are getting to a point where this routine sort of feels normal, or what was difficult at the beginning isn't as challenging right now. Particularly the diet, the training, and the sleeping. But what's still challenging is actually the water, because I think my body is actually pretty adapted to 5 bottles or 3.8 liters of water. And on top of creatine, I actually feel pretty dehydrated on some days. So drinking more than that is now a challenge. But obviously you don't want to drink too much water, which is bad for you as well. So finding the balance is something I'm trying to do now, starting today. So yeah, I will be starting my first bottle right now, and then I'll keep account how much water I drink throughout the day, including other liquids as well. And we'll see tomorrow morning if I feel bloated, dehydrated, or just right. Cool.
Okay, good morning everyone. It is day 42 of the challenge and also Sunday morning. And I was just about to go to the gym, but I've been told to take a rest and stretch. So here I is. I'm tired.
Okay, it is now midday, and I've got a 250 milliliters of soya milk and the second bottle for the day. So let's go do some groceries.
It's so humid.
Shout out to the IC runners who ran this morning in this humidity. Cooling, but the sweat is not it, man.
Yeah.
Ending the night booking tickets to Korea is wild.